a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
At philsgang.com, we teach you how to secure your financial stability. With a Phil's Gang membership, you will learn and understand how to invest in the stock market and how to keep those profits. Avoid the financial pain of 2008. Don't be exposed to losing your retirement nest egg. Take control and secure your investments with philsgang.com. Don't hesitate. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil's Gang. For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
I can't get it. Let me see. Hold it. I got it.
The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Our economy is booming like never before. The stock market is at an all-time high. Think of that. Over 50% since my election. 50%.
We're about to start the fourth quarter with third quarter reporting earnings, and earnings are going to be up 22% year over year. The economy is doing very well, Antoine, right now.
Well, really, that's Maria Bartiromo and, of course, our president. Now, Maria Bartiromo is saying earnings is up 22%. Trump said the market's up 50%, and he's true. It's true. It's all true. But here's what we're not being told. Maria never mentioned, that 22% increase in earnings, corporate earnings? 17% of the 22 was artificially induced through stock buybacks. That's right. That's called market engineering. It's called fraud. Stock buybacks. That's right. So yes, they're up 22%, creating the biggest bubble ever. And do you remember when the president was a candidate and he kept warning? He kept warning about the stock market and what would happen if interest rates kept going up.
The only thing that looks good is the stock market, but if you raise interest rates even a little bit, that's going to come crashing down.
That's right. So why hasn't it come crashing down? What's going on? The reason it hasn't come crashing down because they prop up these corrections. They prop up these pullbacks with stock buybacks. Over $5 trillion printed and thrown into the stock market to make sure that we don't have a pullback. They only could do that for so long because the problem is you start creating enormous debt. And then when interest rates start moving up, that's the problem, both short term and long term. Maria's not telling us anything about that. Or anybody on CNBC or anybody on Bloomberg. They're not going to tell you that. They don't want you to know this. All they want you to hear is the narrative, how everything is so wonderful. And that's okay. You should be making money. I said the other day, if you're not in the stock market, they should take your driver's license away from you. You lack that much intelligence. Never before has a stock market been front-loaded like this, using trickery, accounting trickery. Never before. So they're going to keep juicing this market right to the November election using stock buybacks. It's a way to keep the stock market from dropping, but only temporarily. Because once you get to a tremendous debt, and that debt starts climbing, and your interest rates are no longer near 0 or 25 points. Remember, the last 8 rate hikes, remember, Trump warned. He said, these rate hikes keep going up. That's when he's a candidate. This will crash the market, and he's right. And of the last 8 rate hikes, we've gone up from 25 points to 225 basis points. That's huge. And of those 8 rate hikes, he's been responsible for all but 2. So what he's facing now is time. He's trying to grow an economy, but he can't grow the economy fast enough because the debt's growing even faster. When the debt's growing 30% faster than the economy, you're dead. So thank God for those stock buybacks. But here's the problem. Corporations that cause the stock buybacks, they've been borrowing money for 25 points, 35 points, 75 points, even 100 points. That's fine. But now they have $8 trillion in debt. Now they're paying 225 points, and guess what? Going to go up another 2 points, 200 points. This is insane. They can't make it. Those earnings that they have will be cut so fast. Again, this prop-up is exciting as long as you understand it's not a recovery. It's propped up using stock buybacks with low interest, which no longer interest rates are so low. Watch what happens when they have to start paying their debt now. And remember, they have $8 trillion in debt, corporations, the highest ever. Little cash, only $1 trillion in cash. It's unreal. Now, Trump was right. You raise these rates, the market will, what did he say? Come tumbling down. But right now, they've been able to hold it back. And then they continue to do all the cheerleading to convince people the economy's terrific. Remember, stock buybacks temporarily prevent normal 10% correction. Give you an example. It was a record 500 days between corrections. Remember the February correction? I said on January 16th we're going to have a correction between then and the second week of February. I mean, February 22nd, I think I said, we're going to have a correction between then and the second week in February, and we did. Now, remember, those rate hikes are not showing up in the stock market because of the accounting trickery called stock buybacks. As long as you can keep that trajectory going, it's not going to show up. But the consequences of the stock buybacks are showing up in the economy, but they're cheerleading and saying we have the strongest economy ever when it's not true. It's masking it. Nobody wants to pay attention. Everybody say they don't look at it. This is wonderful. We got a party going here. But here's the problem. Stock buybacks drain money from our economy. It sucks it out of the economy. Stock buybacks steals money from paychecks. Because if the money was going back into capital investment, your wages would be going up. But they're not putting money back into new equipment to increase productivity so you get a wage hike. They're putting the money in their pocket. Since 2014, get this, an average of 66% of companies, or 66% of profits, companies' profits, have gone where? Not to wage increases, not to capital investment. It's been going to stock buybacks to enrich the CEOs and the big shareholders who are the institutions, i.e., the big banks, Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Citigroup, to name a few. It benefits those big banks, insurance companies, big hedge funds. So capital investment is supposed to increase productivity, which increases your wages and savings. Well, that's not happening, so that's another big problem. Remember, lack of wages, that's caused a real problem. New home construction sales have dropped off big, as well as existing home sales. they're falling off. They're falling off a cliff. Now, the lack of savings due to flat wages because of these stock buybacks, wages adjusted for inflation are the same as in 1975. So what has happened? When you don't have savings, startup businesses, which is responsible for job growth, has slowed to a trickle. You need small startup businesses need to borrow money. They can't go to the market. They have to go to banks. And the interest rates are too high. More on the stocks when we get back and the stocks we own. We'll be right back in a moment. Here on Phil's Gang, 15 past the hour.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
I will make sure that all the stocks that we are engaged in that are going up, we will get maximum returns, and we will be out of those stocks by watching our color-coded chart. You never again will have to worry about being out of an individual stock or an ETF or an index when the market crashes. You will be out before it does happen. All you got to do is join my gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is to reach back to the kids at St. Jude when you're making money.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures. Saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Welcome back. This segment is brought to you by the MaxVest 1000 stock charts. For more information, go to philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
And it really is based on good, solid fundamentals. If you look at the economic picture, so you're seeing good support generally from what's going on in the broad U.S. marketplace. And in addition, if you look at the corporate earnings picture, the earnings estimates continue to remain very good for corporate America.
Our economy is strong. Growth is running at a healthy clip. Unemployment is low. The number of people working is rising steadily, and wages are up. Inflation is low and stable. All of these are very good signs.
All of these are a lie. First of all, wages aren't good and steady. If you're on a wage, anybody that has a wage, that's like the same thing as almost being a debt slave. You can't get anywhere. Wages prohibit you from being mobile. If you get the same pay every week, every year, and they raise it 2.8%, which they've been doing a year. So let's say in 10 years it went up 30%. Inflation's gone up 128%. So what good is that? That's the problem. People are falling behind. And that's why our owners have made up the difference, or trying to get you to make up by using credit cards. Something like 129 million credit cards go out each month pre-approved, so you use them. They know when you sit down at the end of the month and you pay your bills, you have brackets in your checkbook. An average family in this country, we have 157 million people working, average household's income is $58,000. Take out the taxes, take out your general expenses, rent, house payment, auto, health insurance, you can't make it. It's almost impossible. A single guy can hardly make it on $58,000. This is unbelievable. What has propped up the stock market was the stock buybacks, where a company can buy its own shares back. I explained to you many times. Say a company you have shares in has 100 shares total, and let's say for 2017 it made $100 in profits. The company's earnings per share will be $1. Okay. But in 2019, they have the same profits. So we got to mask it. So what do? We will take and buy 20 shares back, leaving only 80. This means that the company earnings per share on the same business will reflect $1.25 when it should reflect $1. Now, this is earnings, yet the profits didn't increase. So the stock goes up from, let's say, $5 to $10, but you don't realize the profits aren't going up. By having 80 shares instead of 100, and they spread their profits over 20% less, 20 shares less, that pushes up the earnings artificial. That's why it was a fraud. That's why people went to jail to doing this. So now you go, oh, look at this. Earnings, great earnings. What Maria Barber, what are they all saying about earnings?
We're about to start the fourth quarter with third quarter reporting earnings, and earnings are going to be up 22% year over year. The economy is doing very well, Antoine.
Yeah. Earnings are going to be up 22%. No, they're not. What they've been doing, just like I'm explaining to you here, when you have less shares, it reflected, okay, in that earnings per share, $1.25 instead of $1. Now the share price goes up from $5 to say $8. You think you're getting rich? No, you're not. You better know when to get out of this market. Oh, it's terrific. Believe me, it's terrific. Since Trump's been elected, the market's gone to what, 50%? If you haven't been in this market, you got to be nuts. But the key is, when the hell do I get out? That's the key. And that's why only 20% of the people in the stock market ever make any money. Let me repeat, only 20%. Think of it this way. 80% of the people in the stock market always lose money because they don't know when to get out. This market goes up 72% of the time. Who the hell can't make money if the market's going up 72% of the time? How can you not make money? Isn't this amazing? How can you not? How can 80% of the people lose in the stock market when it goes up 72% of the time? Because they don't know when to get out. And I fixed that. Being on this earth for 72 years and being in the market for over 40 years, identified that problem many times, especially in 1987. And who never got hurt? In all these crashes, who don't get hurt? Who doesn't get hurt? It's the institutions. They never get hurt. Why? Because the institutions always get out first. Who are the institutions? They have all the inside information. Your hedge funds, your big banks, your institutions like J.P. Morgan, Goldman Sachs. They always know. They have the inside information. Big insurance companies like banks, same thing. They have inside information. So you got to follow them. So that's why I designed a chart that does exactly that. Does exactly that. So now what's going on? NAFTA. Today the market's up 200 points because this morning was up almost 300 points because of NAFTA. Because of the New Deal. And the New Deal is good. The New Deal is good. It's going to help the market. It did.
It's my great honor to announce that we have successfully completed negotiations on a brand new deal to terminate and replace NAFTA with an incredible new U.S., Mexico, Canada agreement called USMCA. It sort of just works. MCA.
He's the only guy that could get that done. I'm an independent. Of course I back President Trump, but I'm independent. I hate both parties. If you don't hate both parties, then you missed something last week in these hearings. Republicans have no guts. Republicans don't have an ounce of guts. And the Democrats don't have an ounce of decency. You don't belong to either one of those groups. But NAFTA has always been bad because we've lost more jobs with NAFTA. We were lied to by the Bush family and the Clintons when it came to NAFTA. We are losing 350,000 jobs every time we dealt with them. We'll be right back and show you some stocks you need to buy.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG.
That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from. All that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Hi, I'm Phil Grant at philsgang.com. You know, we raise money every day for St. Jude, and we need your help. And I will reach out to you and help you learn how to invest in stocks. It's a whole new game out there. No more is there investing in stocks based on fundamentals. Those days are gone, totally gone. So look, join my gang, philsgang.com. I'll help you, and then you help St. Jude. Learn how to use a chart.
Sign up today. Simply go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. Welcome back. This segment is brought to you by the MaxVest 1000 Stock Charts. For more information, go to philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
This deal will also impose new standards requiring at least 75% of every automobile to be made in North America in order to qualify for the privilege of free access to our markets.
There you go. There you go. Welcome back to Phil's Gang. Good deal. Because NAFTA was killing auto workers. We lost about, 400,000 jobs just between 1994 and 2016. That won't happen now with this new deal. We lost about another 450,000 jobs in manufacturing. In other words, NAFTA was a bad deal because it always suppressed wages for non-college educated workers. There's the problem. And the competition from workers in Mexico, who always earned lower wages than a U.S. worker, always kept that downward pressure on U.S. wages, especially on folks who didn't have a college education. So this was a good deal. Oh, but by the way, the Democrats want to impeach President Trump because they want to go back to the NAFTA, so you lose your job, so your wages are lower. Of course, they want to raise taxes on you. It's just unbelievable. All right, let's get to talking about making some money. Look, so never, when a market opens in the morning and it gets you all excited and it's up 100 points, 250 points, what you do, the stock you are in rallies with that morning's opening, you sell into the market. Always sell into it. Take those profits. Now, you don't get out totally, but it's like a bonus. See, the only way you're ever going to make money in a stock market, not looking for the hot stock, not listening to these guys on CNBC or Cramer or something for a hot stock. 80% of people lose money in the stock market because they don't stay with the same 5 stocks all year. What's that mean? A professional, a hedge fund, he's going to select 5 stocks, and they're going to be brand name stocks. Could be Walmart, could be IBM, could be Netflix, doesn't matter. 5 good brand names. And the key to making money is staying with those same 5 stocks, following the flow of money in both directions. It's as important to you short the market. Now, Wall Street has made shorting like a big taboo. Oh, man, you're going to short? How do you short something you don't own? All this nonsense. They wanted to make sure the last thing you would do is to short a stock. They put the fear in you that you would never short a stock. You were going to lose your family. You're going to lose your children. You're going to lose your car, your house, everything if you shorted a stock. Well, the reason they do that is because these gangsters on Wall Street, remember how they make their money. They make their money by selling you a stock, not selling a stock. Remember how they get paid. They get paid on the size of the fund. These brokers, stockbrokers, they go out and just try to gather your money. They bring it back to the company and put it in a pile. The guy who managed the pile, okay, it used to be years ago, if he was a good manager, he'd be paid on performance. He didn't want a salary. He'd be paid on performance. He'd get a percentage of that pile. But either way, the last thing he wants you to do is sell a stock short. Today, they don't get paid on performance. Only the hedge fund managers. The regular money manager who manages your 401k, he is a dope. He's a loser. He couldn't make money if he tripped over it. He lost his money by investing himself, trying to trade for himself. These are the worst. They get paid a salary, and they get bonuses as the fund increases. And everybody, the salesmen, the brokers, all the way down, the fund increases. Remember, they should only get a bonus if the returns to you, the investor, goes up. No, they get bonuses even if the returns to you go down. This is how bad it is. It's unbelievable. So the one thing you want to remember is if you have 5 stocks, you now have the wherewithal to short the stock. When it goes down, it's so easy. On my chart, what I do is make it so easy. You just hit the button, sell. And when it goes from $10 down to $5, you hit buy. That's all you got to know. You don't even have to understand what shorting means. So you get both sides of the transaction. So think of it this way. Let's say you're in a stock. You've been all in a stock at some point, right? And all of a sudden, you're in a stock, you did pretty well. Then it starts going down, okay? You're in it, it's going up, stops, it starts going down. Then you call your broker, what should I do? What should I do? It keeps going down, keeps going down. And then when you finally panic, you get out. And then you go find another stock. Whoa, hold on. If you're getting out, that means you're convinced it's going down. So if you're convinced it's going down, obviously you're getting out. Why aren't you hitting the sell signal on the button? It says sell. So when it goes down, you're making money. But they've took parking space in your brain for years and years. Oh no, it's dangerous, it's dangerous, it's dangerous. Because remember, they don't make money on you when you sell a stock. They only make money when you buy a stock. They're bonuses I'm talking about. So I'll give you an example. WFC, Wells Fargo. On my chart, the day that turned red, Wells Fargo, I said, start following these banks. I said, look at this. The stock market is going up and the banks are going down. That is very, very dangerous. That is, when you have a divergence where the stock market, the S&P is going up, 500 stocks are going up, and the bank stocks are going down, that's very dangerous for the market. Because what leads the stock market are banking stocks, financials. Anytime they're not leading and they swap the leadership with something else, it can't last. So that's why they come in and do more stock buybacks. Never, ever, before stock buybacks, would you ever see the bank stocks going down while the stock market's going up? You would never see that. But now they can mask the weakness in the market. So what you want to do is short. When you keep your same 5 stocks all year, that's like 10 stocks. Nobody should manage more than 10 stocks. It works. Give you an example. Wells Fargo down 10%. Bank of America down 6%. And I said, now start shorting the builders. Here they're telling us how fantastic the economy is, and the banks are going down. The bank stocks are going down. How could the bank stocks go down if the economy's so beautiful, if it's so strong? Shouldn't bank stocks be going up? And especially they're raising rates. Shouldn't bank stocks be going up? No, they're going down. Yes, they should be going up, but they're going down because you're being lied to. But they can take parking space in your head and tell you how fantastic this economy is, how strong this economy is, how good this economy is. And that's what they do all day long. Ask them, how come the bank stocks are going down? So we started to short the bank stocks. And look, Wells Fargo down 10%. So I'm going to put up on my chart right now, Wells Fargo. And Wells Fargo started to turn red on September 7th. So from September 7th to today, it's down, as I say, Wells Fargo about 10%. Now, it doesn't mean every gang member got the whole 10%. Sometimes they're out of town. Sometimes they hesitate. Sometimes I'll tell them, especially when they're new students, I'll tell them to short it at a different point to wait, where I know at a certain point on the chart that it's going to go, that the probability of it keeping going is much greater. So I'll pinpoint that on the chart instead of, here's a good example, instead of shorting it at $57, I pinpointed a spot for my new gang members, $54. So they can pick up 5% with no sweat, and they gain confidence. Join my gang, Phil's gang. Nobody has the chart that I have because I designed it. That's why. Be right back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
At philsgang.com, we teach you how to secure your financial stability. With a Phil's Gang membership, you will learn and understand how to invest in the stock market and how to keep those profits. Avoid the financial pain of 2008. Don't be exposed to losing your retirement nest egg. Take control and secure your investments with philsgang.com. Don't hesitate. learn, invest, and make profits with Phil's Gang. For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grant at philsgang.com. You know, we raise money every day for St. Jude, and we need your help. And I will reach out to you and help you learn how to invest in stocks. It's a whole new game out there. No more is there investing in stocks based on fundamentals. Those days are gone, totally gone. So look, join my gang, philsgang.com. I'll help you, and then you help St. Jude. Learn how to use a chart.
Sign up today. Simply go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures. Saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grant at philsgang.com. You know, people make it too complicated. Wall Street tells you the market cap and the trailing PE and the forward PE and price to sales to confuse you. All you need to know is, does the stock have volume? What's that mean? Energy. What does that mean? If you have people buying a stock, enough of the stock's being bought, it influences the prices to go up. Join my gang, philsgang.com. We're using charting, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com and give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to the Phil's Gang. Remember now, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. Call, and why don't you join the gang for 1 month? It's $39.95. Then why don't you just be part of, you can be part of the whole teaching format, of course. But I think the easiest thing is start out with a video group where I select a stock for my video group and I put it on my color-coded chart when to buy and sell. And then I tell you when to buy, when to sell according to the color chart. Give you an example, the spiders. I've always said this to people, I'll never understand why the hell people buy the worst product ever called 401ks that you have no idea the value, you have no idea the cost, And yet you go in and buy this thing. And the fees are enormous. If all you did is join my gang and bought the spiders, nothing else. When I told you to buy, you buy. When I tell you to sell, you sell. When I tell you to run like hell, you run like hell. Just do that one group. Buy the spiders. You own shares of the 500 best companies in the world. And you never, ever can lose more than 2 to 3%. Because we buy an insurance policy that makes sure you can't. So let's take the spiders. On July 12th, it turned green. It's still green today. Now, we're up on the spiders, we're up right now 6%. 6%. That's July 12th. Today's October 1. 6%. You never get that return on the 401k, and you got all the risk. And here's the key. They're never going to get you out of your 401k when this crash began. And it's already in the crash. You don't understand, but the crash started on January. In January. If you want to use February 2nd, that's when the crash started. You can use that date. And it takes about 12 to 18 months for everything that's going on, the rate hikes, all that to work its way through, and then you get the crash. In the meantime, we want to continue buying stocks, but we'll make sure we are always out in time. So the spiders, what a perfect opportunity that was. And it still is. But more important, it's still green, and when it turns red, that means the institutions are pulling their money out, and I'll make sure you're out. If that's all you did, tell me the last time you made a 6% return, okay? And you're talking July, August, September, 4 months. A 6% return. Have you made a 6% return you're going to keep in your 401ks? Are you nuts? Your return, you'll never make a 6% return in a year on a 401k, especially with your expenses. So just try it for 1 month. And all I ask you help St. Jude, please. Now, I got another stock that I've been working is Starbucks. And we're up 12%. BP, we're up 8%. XLV, 17% from the day it turned green. Now, I always look for good values, okay? And I got a couple good ones that we're looking at right now that we're keeping our eye on that I'd love to have you join us on. One is Ralph Lauren. Yeah, Ralph Lauren. Another one is Tiffany. Ralph Lauren are big, especially Ralph Lauren on sale, big time. Same with Tiffany. So join my gang. Why don't you just follow one stock? Okay. So the bottom line, Maria tells us how fantastic the economy is. She tells us how fantastic the earnings are. She doesn't tell you they're phony. The earnings are phony. It's all from stock buybacks. She also failed to mention that the stock buybacks, the only people who are getting wealthy are CEOs and the large institutional shareholders. She fails to tell you that the money is going into their pockets and the large shareholders. She fails to tell you that because the money doesn't go into the company, into new machinery, into new technology, it gets the machinery and technology get obsolete, get outdated, they can't compete anymore, while the CEOs are making a massive amount of money. They're making 333% more than their workers. The guy on Main Street is not feeling a bit of this. And oh, by the way, the guy on Main Street who makes $58,000, he and his wife for $60,000 a year together, you don't feel anything from the tax cut because the tax cut was never designed for you. And if things are so fantastic as they're telling us, then why, since August, have insiders sold $15 billion in stock? And here's the one I love. Here's the lie. I just grinds my gears. Charles Payne.
For me, the biggest move was the big downswing in the financials. That was really noticeable.
What is that all about?
What's that all about? Payne, the genius. He has his own show. They tout him as the genius of geniuses. Oh, what's that all about? Oh, bank stocks are going down? The genius doesn't know why bank stocks are going down. Kramer, another genius. I don't know why the bank stocks are going down, Kramer says. They both know why it's going down. Because money is not going into it. The institutional money is not going in. It's institutional money that tells you when you follow institutional money. If they don't put money in a stock, it's telling you to stay the hell out of those stocks. And so you got the bank stocks, and the reason they're not going down is for good reason. Our debt is blowing up. And they know the only thing that's keeping up this whole stock market are stock buybacks to artificially push these stocks up and hold them up. And we've been doing that now since 10 years. Now they're getting worried. So they're not, and they know this interest rate hikes, people's wages aren't increasing. They know the defaults. Look at the defaults that are going on in autos right now. U.S. auto sector is getting clobbered right now. In the home sector, it's getting clobbered. Oh, but they're not saying anything about that, are they? Not a thing. Not a thing. If things were going so beautiful, would auto sales be falling apart right now? How about house prices? House prices are starting to tank. No mention, is there? No mention. Maria never mentioned that, and they keep convincing Main Street that the stock market reflects the economy. Oh, look at the stock market, reflects the economy, how strong it is. But she doesn't tell you nothing about any of this. They don't tell you. It's just amazing, isn't it? New sales for autos is collapsing. Pending home sales are plunging. No mention. No mention. And here are the people, they did a measurement though. The consumers got the highest confidence ever in history. Well, that's when you start selling. If the consumer had no confidence, that's when you buy. When they got all the confidence, they're always wrong, you sell. And Payne says, what's going on with the banks?
For me, the biggest move was the big downswing in the financials. Yeah. It was really noticeable.
What is that all about?
Yeah, what's it all about? Wow. Unbelievable. So, would the home sales and home prices be going down right now if we have the greatest economy in the world? Would the big institutions, the big CEOs be selling $15 billion worth of stock right now at the peak if the things were so fantastic? No. So all you have to do is join my gang. Just judge me for the next 4 weeks when you join the gang using my MV2 color code chart. Just judge me. Judge me on my performance. No contracts, nothing. 4 weeks, it's over if you don't want me. So here you got new vehicle sales for September. Wait till you see those numbers come out. It'll show they collapsed. Oh, Maria didn't say anything about that. She knows that, but she's not going to tell you that. And she also knows homes aren't selling like they used to. Because when you keep raising rates, on the short term, the long-term rate keeps going up. I got to tell you a funny story. Thought I'd share this with you. I got 45 seconds. I don't think I'm doing 45 seconds. I'll save it for tomorrow. I got you talk about a system, how corrupt a system is. I'm going to talk to you tomorrow about a system, the legal system. That's right, the legal system. Our great lawyers. Okay, I'm going to tell you about tomorrow. I am going to tell you a story you are not going to believe. But it's appropriate because it's the same thing with the stock market. No matter where you look, whether it's the legal system, whether it's the stock market system, they always rig it against you. They always do. Talk about that tomorrow and much more. Pending home sales are plunging. Nobody's talking about except me. 877-600-GANG. Contact us now. 877-600-GANG. Try it for 30 days. Are you kidding? What are you, nuts?
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me to make my dreams.
philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make